So, the internet. It's been a thing for almost 3 decades now, and so much has changed during those years. It just started as a communication device for the US military, and was soon adopted by a network called ARPANET. The idea sprouted from 4 college computers to easily exchange scientific information from each other, but was soon to grow larger than anything they've seen before. When ARPANET adopted TCP/IP, which stands for Transmission Control Protocol/Internet Protocol, from the US military on January 1st of 1983, researchers began to create the World Wide Web, or the networks of networks is what they called it. Though they created something like the internet in 1983, it didn't become public until 1991. No one knew that it existed. If the few people that didn't even know what it was or what it did. Today, it's used for so many things and plays such a massive role in the world we live in, from business portfolios and video game lobbies. I'm going to be splitting up the what is section into different components. First, of course, I'll be talking about memes. I'm sure the majority of people know what a meme is, but for the people who don't, it's basically just a form of content created to make people laugh, using photos, videos, or text, and is usually passed through the internet rapidly. Memes have been around since 1976, when Richard Dawkins created it in his book, The Selfish Gene, as to try to explain the way cultural information spreads. Though the concept of internet meme was first proposed by Mike Godwin in June of 1993. Memes grew in popularity in the first 10 to 12 years of the 21st century, where memorable memes such as Velociraptor, Stare Dad, and Shoop Da Whoop, also known as I'm a fire in my laser, were very popular, and the list could go on. Though as years go on, the format changed, and some memes started to deteriorate in quality, which gave a new take on the memes and adding more to the pile, such as surreal memes, deep-fried memes, and memes known as cursed images. Since 2012, the length of how long memes went mainstream also started to fall, and has gotten to the point where memes are dubbed dead after a week or two, or even a couple of days. The second topic is video games. It's been just over a half a century when the first video game was made in 1958, this game being Pong. This invention is like the grandfather of video games, and has kickstarted the future of video games. Then came the Atari, then the many Nintendo consoles, then the Windows 1, PlayStation, and the Xbox, as these consoles changing the gaming industry for the better. The next topic is social media. Social media has grown so much, but has mostly changed the same, like Instagram. You still have the celebrity accounts, personal accounts, fan accounts, and meme accounts. Not just Instagram has this. This goes for apps like Twitter and Tumblr. I've had Instagram for the longest time, and I can tell that even after all its appearance changes, the content on the app has barely changed. Not all is positive on social media, and people like to make fake accounts. It's accounts made to impersonate someone and post what they post, even if the original creator worked so hard on it. They steal it so they can get likes and follows, but at the end of the day, social media has had a positive effect on the internet. The last topic is the retro internet, or also known as the golden age. This era only lasted 5 years, from 2004 to 2009, and became my personal favorite part of the internet. The gaming industry boomed, and the internet was much more free back then. There was a huge variety of community forums, and YouTube was just created and still in its baby stages, back when it had the 5-star rating system. Since the internet was so decentralized, there was no censorship. So you could voice your opinion as freely as you like, but with all that freedom came toxic video game lobbies, where people trash talk each other before a match starts, and they would really talk trash. This kind of banter only really happened in games like Modern Warfare and Call of Duty Black Ops, but was hilarious from someone watching it happen. The retro internet is the hub of nostalgia, and I'm sure I'll miss it.